This is all you need hooked up to this for this to work. Literally, this is all you need. One cable going from the mic to the head to the controller, and that's it. Holy moly. First of all, Tonor has done something pretty freaking amazing with this mic. There is one slight issue with it, but for the most part, this mic is dang near perfect for what you're wanting to get a USB mic for. Now, is this a true USB mic, and does it do everything that you need it to do? And does it solve some of the issues that the old way of us playing with the USB mic on all my videos on my channel solve? Let's talk about that right now. This video is not sponsored by anybody, but D did send this mic out to me for review. Well, technically for TikTok. They wanted to send it out for other things too. I told them yes for TikTok, and I'm making the video here because this mic is honestly, in my opinion, it's a game changer. I think that other mic companies like FINALY, Mayano, and even maybe some even real big mic brands might pick up on this and maybe copycat this mic. I'm just going to be real because, wow. Let's hop into the video. So if you haven't been able to tell already, the mic is on and there's no cables hooked up to it, right? And you can see me change it to mute and changing it to back mute is red. You can change the RGBs on it too if you want to, and you can change the RGBs off if you want the mic to last longer in game and stuff like that. The charge time on this mic is a 2-hour charge time. It does charge by USB Type-C at the bottom of the controller. They do send a cable for that. One of a little bit of a con I will say with it is you can't charge it and use it at the same time on Xbox. They just don't allow it. That's probably because of the ground loop that's going to be associated with the sound and stuff. I kind of wish they would just build a ground loop inside of the mic itself so we can use it like that, or give us the option just to say, hey, go buy a ground loop isolator. You can charge the mic at the same time. But in any case, the expectancy out of this is 8.5 hours with the RGBs turned on the mic itself, and it's supposed to be like 30 or 40 hours without it on. I can tell you I've had this mic on for a couple hours now and I haven't had no issues out of it. It's down 1 bar. I didn't charge it out of the box, so whatever it came, if it came fully charged out of the box, I don't know. You can tell by looking at the screen, the little blue lights and stuff, if I can get a better freaking angle on it. The blue lights right there, you can see there's 3 out of 4 lit up. Yeah. So the knob right here on the mic itself does press in. You control the mic monitoring at the bottom. You press it again, you control the gain on the mic. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory, pretty much straight to the point. Let's talk about build quality on this mic for a second. When it comes to build quality, this is where that's a big downfall in my opinion. This mic just feels like absolute garbage. It feels like literally some like super cheap actual stand it's on is like aluminum or metal or something like that. So that's good. And the mic stand itself is a little bit heavy too. Not super heavy. It does have a nice mat on the bottom of it to stay on your desk. And you do have threads, so you can thread this to a boom arm if you want to, which by the way, I'm going to link a boom arm or a few boom arms. Boom arms in the description, as well as this mic. Please use those descriptions. It really does help the channel out. And, you know, I keep putting out content like this every single week, so it'd be very much appreciated. Number one question I'm usually asked about all these style mics on Xbox and stuff is, can I use a wireless headset? Yes, you can actually use a wireless headset, hear game chat, hear game volume, everything, and still talk to your people through this itself. So I don't know how they did that, because every other mic I've ever tested, USB style mic on Xbox, you can't. It won't allow you the game volume. Everything is put through the controller, so you can't hear chat. You hear game, but you would never be able to hear chat through the headset, the wireless headset. Yo, I'm testing a mic out for a YouTube video. Can y'all hear me?
No, I'm not hear you, bro.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. I really do. You know, it sucks if no one hears me. Maybe I'll get some teammates. Maybe I won't.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe you'll have to be my teammate.
Yeah, bro.
For some reason with this, and I can only speak on my Turtle Beach Stealth 600. I think these are the Gen 2s with the USB dongle with it. These work. If there is a wireless headset out there that you buy this mic and it doesn't work, Let us know in the description, or excuse me, in the comments below, just so that we get an idea. I can't really test any other wireless headsets just because I don't really have any other wireless headsets for the Xbox, so I just can't test. What I did test, it worked with the Xbox original controller, the Xbox Elite controller, the Turtle Beach Stealth Ultra controller, which is a wireless third-party controller, and it worked with a wired controller. So any third-party wire controller, Fine, Power A, Fine don't make controllers, but Power A, Razer, GameSir, any of those controllers should work perfectly fine using a wireless headset. So that's pretty awesome. One downfall with using mics and stuff on this, now if you have a wired headset, okay, let's talk about that for a second. If you have a wired headset, it'll work with any controller. You could just plug it up in the bottom, your wired headset in the bottom of this, and it will work, with the caveat of this is weird, but an original Xbox controller. If it's a first party Xbox controller like the Elite Series 2 or even this controller, the black one, the white one, the first party Xbox controller, for some reason, it won't put game sound through it. It just won't. You have to use a Turtle Beach adapter or one of those adapters. They're stereo adapters off the marketplace or whatever. I'll link those below if you want one. But I'll be honest with you, at that point, I'd probably spend up on a more quality mic. And then, because this is the thing, this mic right here. So this mic right here, as you can see right here on Amazon, it's already a $50 mic, right? So it's a good price in my opinion if you are going to use it with a third-party controller, or you're going to use a wireless headset with it, because this is all you need. You don't literally need anything else. You don't need any of those like splitter cables that I talk about, all these extra cables, the Turtle Beach adapter and stuff. But if you are using a wired headset on an original Xbox controller, then you're going to need this right here. Then at that point, I'm not going to buy this mic. I'm going to buy like a Fine mic or something like that, right? Because I can get the Fine mic that has a better body build and it sounds better, right? So like this one right here, Fine AM8 for $54, a few more dollars, and it just sounds better. It's an actual USB mic you can just plug up on the Xbox as well. You just get the cables that you typically get, because you're going to have to buy the Turtle Beach adapter anyways, and then you'll be good to go. And if you're like, well, I like Mayano mics, well, I would totally get the Mayano also. So let's just go my Mayano microphones right here. You can get this one right here for $40. This is a great sounding mic from Mayano for $40, and it does the same thing. You would just hook it up, get the Turtle Beach adapter, and hook it up to your first party Xbox controller. But if you're not using an Xbox first party controller, you don't need to do any of that, right? You literally just buy this mic. It's wireless, so you don't have to have a bunch of different cables. You'll have one cable going into your controller and use your wireless headset, and you're good to go. Or if you're on a third party controller or something like that, use a wired headset. You can do that with that. Just can't do it with first party Xbox controllers. Don't know why. Can't figure it out. I sent them a message. If they let me know what, why, or if that's an issue that they didn't know about, or if it's just this mic itself, which I don't see how it would be, then I'll let you guys know right now in the video. Now I'm talking a lot faster in this video because honestly, I'm just super excited about this mic, because I honestly think that this mic does fix a lot of issues, and it is like a gateway, a door open to finally doing something with Xbox streamers, because this is, let's be real, majority of people buying this mic are going to be Xbox streamers, right? This is it. There's nothing else, right? There's nothing else out there on the market that does what this does right now. It's just $50 freaking. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. Is the mic worth $50? I think if you're one to just stream on Xbox and you don't want to use anything else, you want to use your wireless headset with a third-party controller or any kind of controller, you want to be able to use your wireless headset and still have a mic that looks like this for streaming purposes. And you guys and gals can tell me what it sounds like in the comments. I'm going to put a bunch of B-roll up here in a second of how the mic sounds itself, and then you make that decision based on it yourself. So let's do that right now. Okay, so we are on Xbox itself right now. Now, do the gain knob on here, I only have up to about 10%. There's a built-in compression on Xbox that brings up the volume for you. So you don't need to max out the volume on this mic to get it for your audience to hear it and stuff. What you will need to do is bring the game audio down. You can do that through the settings on the Xbox stream itself. Just bring the game all the way down for the most part, bring the mic up, and you will be golden. But let's start with this, okay? Peter Pan pecked a pickle. Peter Pan pecked a pickle. Now I'm going to talk a little bit louder. Peter Pan pecked a pickle. Peter Pan pecked a pickle. I have no idea what that's going to sound like. And, you know, whatever. And we're going to just throw another one in there just for kicks and giggles. Boom! Headshot. Just to see if it's really distorted or not. Now we're going to do that again, but we're going to turn it up to what I think you should turn it up to. Well, you shouldn't turn it up to, but what you might think you should. So this is about 85% right here. Peter Pan pecked a pickle. Boom! Headshot. Ultra kill. Boom! Headshot. Ultra kill. Anyways, you can kind of sound different stuff. You can play with it and get to where your volume and stuff is good with. Have to go full max on this mic or anything like that. The mic is all literally hooked up with one cable. That's it. That's all it is. I'm using this wireless headset to play with. Again, if the audio's off, I might try to fix it in post and might not. I don't know. I'm trying to get this video out for you guys as quickly as possible because I know you've been looking for a mic like this forever and we finally got one. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that this mic is worth it being a wireless freaking mic that you can just plug up a cable to and not have to have a bunch of cables and stuff using it on Xbox? Does it sound good? That's the most important thing. I leave that as always up to you guys and gals. And well, let me know in the comments if you think that this is a right step in the direction or if it's a wrong step in the direction. And if you want to see that boom arm I was talking about from Fine, make sure you check out that video over here. And if you want to see another video from my channel that YouTube's going to recommend to you, I'd check it out over here. And I'll see you guys and gals in the next video. And as always, peace and love.